This video is about Jaguar getting so desperate that she has lowered herself now to begging, just outright begging for money. And the person she was begging is the knot. And this is a little clip from the chat that they had online. Because apparently earlier she sent him a message and he just ignored it because he knew what she wanted. The Hunger Games is real, folks. It's real. Jaguar don't know which channel to get on because all the channels that she said were struggle channels, they ain't messing with her anymore to give her any money because she called them struggle channels. So now she don't know where to go. So who does she call? The Knot. The Knot is the one who was managing her channel, and she said, well, you are no longer needed. Gets the stepping. Well, gets the stepping is my words, okay? She said, you're no longer needed. We don't need you over here. We can be friends behind the scenes, but I don't need you. Well, if she still had him as a manager, he would have thrown her a few dollars. But guess what? She released him as the manager, and now she hungry. She and TJ hungry. But I ain't talking about TJ in this video. This is strictly Jaguar. In any event. She is on his panel. And she's telling him, well, if you want me to drop some information, I got some exclusive tea. Something she made up probably. If you want me to drop it, I need lunch money, $45 for lunch. And I'm saying, wait a cotton picking minute. Lunch money is $45 when you don't have it like that? What happened to McDonald's? $5.99 on Wednesday can get you a Happy Meal, 2 biscuits and a 2-piece. What happened to that? So she wants $45. And I'm saying maybe she don't want to wait until Wednesday, but guess what? They got specials every single day at Mickey D's, okay? And if you go to Burger King and any one of them other places, fast food places, they got specials. So I don't know, Jaguar. You looking to shake the Knot down. Any event, folks. Let's listen to this madness.
The Knot?
What's up, Jag?
Isn't this the woman that said that she doesn't like me at all?
So right away, Jaguar is starting off wrong because she's going to go in on somebody who is on his panel. And that's not the way you want to start if you're begging, right? You want to start humble. But oh no, not Jaguar. She's going to go in. Let's continue.
The Knot?
What's up, Jag?
Isn't this the woman that said that she doesn't like me at all?
That's her opinion. She cannot like you. What does that got to do
I
with
got
it?
Yeah, no, I was just trying to see if that was her because is she on probation?
So Jaguar, no, she was wrong for that. She says, isn't she on probation? I said, girl, you calling the woman a jailbird? Is that what you calling this woman? Oh my God, that Jaguar is shady as hell. I would love to see her and Nene Leakes go toe to toe. Who would win in this battle of the shade? Because both of them shady as hell.
Is she on probation?
No, she's not. Well, why?
No, because she's wearing that. No, because she wearing that uniform like she picking up trash for the state on the highway.
Something you would never be able to do. Something you would never be able to do.
You're absolutely right. I am not sitting out in the hot in the sun and the mosquitoes while the trailer trucks go by. You're right. I would never do. Never.
Yeah.
Never.
You could.
I never. You can have that job, baby. That's your job.
Jaguar said, you can have that job, baby. That's your job. I said, Lord have mercy. You know, if that woman could have strangled her, reached out and just put her hands around her neck, she was going to get it today. Calling that woman a jailbird.
That's
but that lady make money.
That's good. That's good. And guess what? When she get hit by that tractor trailer truck, because they don't see her reflector, her family gonna get that money.
You gotta get the headphones.
For him and jump on me. Bye.
Yeah, okay, Jay. We ain't here for that. That's my supporter. It was a nice joke, but Yolanda, she can get angry sometimes, and I don't want that. And then on top of that, Yolanda makes money. Yolanda is a construction worker. Yolanda makes
what's up.
bread.
God bless her.
Yolanda ain't like you.
See now, guys, if Jaguar had played her cards right, maybe Yolanda would have felt sorry for her and said, oh, she's really hungry. Let me send her a few dollars. You know, guys, when you're in a place of desperation or hungry or homeless or just living in and out of hotels and you can't see the forest from the trees because whatever you do is not working, because it seems as though the blessings are not on anything that you do, they're falling apart, you got to be humble. You really have to be humble because you don't know who God is going to send to be a blessing to you. Maybe Yolanda, this woman that she was saying is a jailbird and she got on reflective clothes, so when she works on the highway, the trucks wouldn't back up on her. You know, that was funny as hell, I gotta admit. Anyway, moving on with the story. You know, when you're talking down to people like that, you don't know if that's the blessing that God sent. Yolanda in the past said she didn't like anything about Jaguar. She don't like her. But maybe God sent her Jaguar's way this morning to be a blessing. Sometimes you don't like people, but you bless them anyway because you feel sorry for them. Maybe Yolanda would have felt sorry for her and threw a few dollars her way, but she'll never know. My point is, you have to be humble and you have to be kind to people. You know, it takes a lot of effort to be nasty, but it takes very little to be kind.
She ain't built like you on the internet. She don't need the internet to make no bag. Okay.
Well, that's fine. Who said I need?
So why you trying to roast her?
This is funny to me. When Jaguar said, "Who says I need the internet to make a bag?" I said, "Girl, are you talking to somebody who don't know anything about you, who just crawled from under a rock or just fell out from outer space that don't know a thing about Jaguar, right? Everybody on God's green earth know that you're in this for a bag. That's what you do on the internet. You beg, tell stories, whatever stories that you make up, whether they're true or not, to make your bread. Now, nobody's messing with you right now. People are sick and tired of you panhandling. Somebody call it a virtual panhandling. It moved from the streets to the boob tube, to YouTube, to all the social media outlets. That's where people are begging for money now, panhandling. You know, guys, back in the day, you saw people all dressed up in old clothes and they look all disheveled and they had a little cop walking up and down the highway. But you hardly see that now because they all moved to the internet, okay? That's where they're doing it. Well, I can't say all. Most of them, anyway, moved to the internet. In any event, Jaguar is busy trying to convince not to give her this $45.
You're trying to make her mad at me on her birthday. And all these
I'm not trying to make her mad. I was just wondering if that was the woman that said she don't like me and why she's picking up trash for the date. That's all I wanted to know.
A lot of people don't like you. Wait, why? Listen, we talk about your girlfriend, Cracky, and TJ. And
wait a second. You
and then we also talk about you.
You didn't see my message? You ain't got no love for me today?
I ain't got no love for you today?
Yeah. Because I'm about to blow some shit through the roof. And even me being here is like mad love. Like,
listen, if I can get 5 new members to my channel, then I'll show you
No. You got to talk about my value up front. That's really going to determine how
value. What value?
Well, I mean, I can just leave.
So Jaguar is acting like if, I'm going to leave and you're not going to get this exclusive content that I'm about to drop on you if you give me that $45. Guess what, Jaguar? You used to have pull. You no longer have pull because these people don't respect you anymore. None of these people that you used to deal with respects you anymore because you have lost, according to the knot, value.
Well, I mean, I can just leave. If that would be better, I could just leave since I have no value.
I'm not saying it like that, but what I'm saying is like
then I should have enough value for lunch. Let me get like 45 so I can get a decent lunch.
45? Somebody gonna send me $45 to send the jag.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna send me $45 to send the jag. Not you. What happened to Johnny Popcorn? Johnny Appleseed ain't got no money for you?
Oh, he got plenty for me, but that's not the point.
So why you on the YouTube begging people about the jag?
You're taking his time.
Folks, tell me, how is it not taking Johnny Popcorn's time? Incidentally, that's made up. Ain't no Johnny Popcorn. Jaguar just needs to be talking about somebody for a storyline. But getting back to this particular storyline, how is the not taking up Johnny Popcorn's time when it was Jaguar who showed her face on his show, begging him for money? He did not call her up or solicited her to come on his live. She's the one who showed her face.
Please. Inside. That's you tricking with these white men. Not you.
What are you talking about? I'm tricking with white men. I don't have to trick anybody. People like me. They genuinely like me.
Okay, listen. You say
John Paul is a wonderful friend. Yeah, $45. Just send me so I can have some lunch because I'm taking this time.
This is what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do.
The Hunger Games is real, folks. I guess people are not sending her as much cash app. You want to tell me nobody sent her $45 today? That she got to stoop to that level to beg the not to send her $45? She better go to that Jamaican restaurant and ask that man for rice and beans with chicken. It's not what she asked for the last time. She did not even ask that man for oxtail, which is the most expensive meal in the Jamaican restaurants. Girls, you playing yourself cheap. And they had the nerve to tell the man, let's go in the back and let's sort it out. I can get on my knees. And I said, oh my God. That Jamaican man was so embarrassed for her, he told her, get the hell out of here. Well, he didn't say hell. He said, get out of here. But I'm saying, Jaguar, you are embarrassing yourself, child. I don't know. For a woman who is almost 50, you got to get it together. Sam is watching. Your son is watching.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to open this chat up to the public just temporarily. And I'm going to tell y'all when. I'm going to tell y'all when. If I should send Jaguar right $45, which is more than what they sell coochie for, put a 1 in the chat. If I should not, put a 2 in the chat. Okay, everybody can go ahead. Put a 1 in the chat. If I should send Jaguar $45.
Yeah, for lunch.
If I should send her ass. Shit.
And I could use a little lunch. I've been working so hard. You know, I worked the graveyard shift with the struggle channels. It was a blast.
Since it was such a blast, she should ask the struggle channel for a few dollars so she can get lunch today. She claims to be such a businesswoman, but I see no evidence of it. She is going to ask the not for $45, and she haven't even given any type of information that he can go on to say, okay, this is worth $45. But yet she's going to brag that it was a blast going on the struggle channel last night for free.
That's why you ain't got no value. You down there mixing and mingling with Avatar bitches that look like $1,000.
No, I was on my channel. We just decided to broadcast during the graveyard shift. It was lovely. We had a great time.
Oh, you see what Yolanda said? Yolanda said, cash out me for my birthday since I'm a hater.
Okay. Yeah. Keep doing that on the side of the road, Toots. Now,
I opened the whole channel up 156 people. Don't number 2 people want you to eat. And I can't even count the 2.
Well, you know, then I guess I'm gonna have to go somewhere else, you know.
Well, you know what, Jack? Well, you know what, Jack? This is why I'm not inclined to do it. Because y'all know I do whatever I want to do. Y'all like listen,
I just said can I get lunch because I got all of this intel. I got all of this intel and I don't know who to share it with.
Well, you want to do an exclusive interview? We gonna have, about what?
Well, the exclusive interview is gonna cost more than $45.
Dang, it's just like you're so oversaturated. I got it.
So then, if I leave right now, it won't even matter.
Jag, I can go out and do an exclusive.
If I leave right now, if I am so oversaturated, then I should be able to leave right now and it not even matter to you.
Jag, I can go out and do an exclusive interview and get more numbers than you. That's how oversaturated.
That's great. And at the end of the day, that really doesn't matter.
Everything.
That doesn't matter.
How much shit. You address everything.
Okay. I don't got a lot of time right now.
Okay.
If either you're gonna send me the lunch money so we can talk,
and I can get some stuff. You're not gonna shake me down.
I'm not shaking you down. That's not a shake down. That's not a shake down. It's just that's what it is. I'm taking the time out of my schedule. This was not planned. You did not book my time. Goodbye.
Bye. Now I feel
said,
sorry for her.
bye.
Now
Now
I'm thinking in
Jaguar
my head that she
now
on the side.
knows what these people think about her. She adds no value to them. Whatever she have to say is probably about TJ. And TJ is going to tell. She might not tell it all, but she's going to tell some things. So Jaguar really don't have anybody to talk about. She have no content right now. And this is why she made up this character, Johnny Popcorn. And Johnny Popcorn may or may not be a real person, but if he is real, he's boring as hell because she haven't talked anything exciting about Johnny Popcorn. Everything that's exciting right now for Jaguar have to do with TJ. She still needs TJ for a storyline. And since she is hungry, I won't be surprised if she calls TJ up and tell TJ, let's go ahead and sit down what you wanted us to do a couple of days ago. I'm going to grant you your wish and sit down with you and go back and forth just to get some content and to put some money in our pockets. She may have to grovel and run right back to TJ because she's hungry, honey. The Hunger Games are real. Guys, drop your comments. You know what time of day it is. I'm over and out. Drop your comments about Jaguar sucking up to the knot, groveling at his feet. My God, lady, have you no pride? I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit the like bell and subscribe if you haven't done so as yet.